if you're going to spend $29, any more dollars than $29 on anything, think about what the fuck you're going to use it for.
By any means necessary.
This week I'm going to be covering the Tappy card. It's a card that I personally use for my business. I've talked to quite a few of my business associates about it. The concept is interesting. It uses NFC, so if you don't know what NFC is basically the ability to read something by tapping. So sharing information, if you were to tap to the back of this card, as long as your NFC is turned on, then directly pulls you to the link that gives you all the websites, and I'll post how my website looks at the very end of this video. But it basically has a Tappy website that has all of your links to everything. It's a digital business card in a sense. You're also able to scan the QR code directly right there on both sides. I have ran into issues with certain phones. I don't know if it's me, if it's other people. As far as the setup goes, I mean, the setup, you have to follow a particular link to be able to go and edit your actual Tappy website. And if you lose that link, or if you have trouble remembering where it is like me, if you're kind of a little absent-minded, then that might not always be the best thing for you. But as long as you have a system to where you go to actually edit this, I'm just particular because I edit a lot, so I go back and I touch shit up constantly. But with that said, very cool concept. The card, generally pretty thick, pretty basic, nothing too crazy. But with that said, the concept was really cool. I bought it for I think $29, and I looked at a few of the other ones. They were like in the $100 range, so I went with Tappy just to kind of see what it was about. $29, just to kind of test out the product and see if it was worth its weight. The concept is cool no matter what. So at the end of the day, just even knowing about this helps me with my business, and that's how me and my business associates, the business place, look at it. Is for us, it's not even necessarily about utilizing this card. We might not use this for the businesses that we work with. There's utility in it for a very niche market. So depending on what you can kind of figure out for yourself, build value in it. If you're going to spend $29, any more dollars than $29 on anything, think about what the fuck you're going to use it for. Let's be real, we don't want to just have something that we never use. And the issue that I ran into is I don't like being ineffective in the opportunity to show and present my brand. So when I've ran into issues with this card, that's where I've kind of been upset about the product. But I also think that might just be user error. So for me, I'm going to give it a little bit more of a test run. I'll probably do another review once I've really figured out the ins and outs of it. But so far, I mean, generally the concept is really cool. The product is really cool. They have the option of the black or the white card. So the style, and it puts your business name directly on there. Tap into somebody's phone. In theory, as long as their NFC is on, which not a lot of people have it on, and with COVID that does kind of prevent a few things. But with that said, if you would tap it to someone's phone, it automatically pulls up your web link. It then pulls you to every platform that you have available, social media, YouTube, LinkedIn, your website, your email, put your phone number on there. So it is very effective in that sense. Utilization, we'll see what ends up happening. I'm interested to see if, when I bring this concept to other minds, what they end up coming with. If there's something to build upon, then ultimately I look at it from that perspective too, is that Uber wasn't the first Uber. So let's be real, following ideas is generally not a terrible way to approach something that you want to do with your business. Just like the black card. This card looks like a black card. So you can't tell me that how common, like if you think about Cash App's another card that uses the black card theme, and that really does give you that prestigious feel. It gives you that idea that it's not a black card, but the first time somebody pulls it out, that's when you react and you think, oh, that's sexy, that's sleek. It's an interesting effect that a black card has, and it's all because of American Express. So I pull any kind of potential for learning or opportunity to learn from anything that I interact with, because I look at it as a consumer. And that's really what makes the biggest difference between how I view the things that I use for my business and how I want to be able to help people with the tools that they use for their business. And hopefully every video gets a little bit better. Like, share, comment. If you have anything, any feedback, any products that you want me to review in particular, any brands, or if you have a product that you want me to talk about, I'll test it out. We can definitely, I love looking at the ins and outs of businesses. As far as Tappy goes, I'm not truly dissatisfied, but I will say that I feel like give it a couple of years, give it a little bit of time. This is still brand new technology, so for a lot of people, even just down to the website, you can tell that the website isn't to the level of website that most business owners would want, but a small business owner like me, or someone that's willing to just have that convenience and this really cool concept to really kind of pioneer this technology, it is cool. It's cool enough. I'll take it, you know, like I'll work with it. But as time goes, I'm interested to see if either I or Tappy develops this well enough that it grows in perpetuity.